Hi, folks. So, okay. Yeah. With regards to that point I made about what Robert said about driving someone to have an affair. Yeah, not driving someone, making them have an affair, but, if they wanted a lift to the place to have an affair, you would drive them. Well, look, for me, as I said before, I was writing something years ago called Avoid the Crash. So for me, yeah, of course. Yeah, if, even before I started writing that, for me, I understood. If you can help someone to avoid crashing in their life, then try. Then do that. That's why speaking truth is so incredibly important. And yes, I've spoken about people. I've mentioned people by name. Kylie Bevan, Rob, and others. I mentioned people by name. Okay. But the reality is, I would be delighted if Kylie Bevan wanted to do a video and to speak about why she was asking the pastor to ban me from the services and how she thinks that that was the right thing to do. Brilliant. Please, we'll do that. And again, Rob, the same, but again, anyone else will be the same. The people from River Church, the people from any other church. Yeah. Yeah. Do exactly the same. But again, if they wanted to be about their truth, then no. It has to be about the truth. The real truth. The absolute truth. Then I would be delighted to do that. Because for me, if I'm wrong, then okay. Then we need the truth about that. So if they're going to talk truth and people can learn from that, great. Even if I'm wrong, great. I don't care. I look, in nearly every video I say, and the point is made clear, go to God about it. Don't trust me because I'm saying it. Don't either believe me or not believe me. Go to God. Take what is said and go to God. Why? Because I understand I can be wrong. That's okay. It's a good idea to understand that you can be wrong and to accept that, as well as being confident in what you believe. And I am incredibly confident in what I believe. And that's okay. That's good. One should be. But if one is wrong, then it's important. That's why I say, come on. The person who's giving thumbs down, if you believe I'm wrong, then help me to understand. Help other people to understand how I am wrong. Right? Rather than just giving a thumbs down, help people to learn. Help people to know truth. As I said, to me, with that situation about driving someone to the place where they're going to have the affair, would I hate it? Yes. Even if I'm talking to a person about their husband or wife and their kids and their family, I would still hate it because I know straight away maybe they won't listen and they will still do it. Yeah. It would be a bloody horrible thing to do, but I would do it. And for example, if the person said to me instead, they're going to drive, but they need me for support, would I go with them? Yeah. Even if it meant that they would kick me out the car 10 miles away from home. Because I was speaking to them about their husband and wife and their family and their kids and etc., etc., etc. Yes, of course. Of course, it wouldn't be nice to be, kicked out the car 10 miles from home, but the reality is, it's about you doing what you can do, because that's the point. Do what you can do, because that's the point, isn't it, really? Yeah. You have to do what you can do. And again, speaking truth is, people will get offended by it, but does it matter? No. Yeah, again, if you're not trying to offend people, then if people get offended, it's not your fault. It's what in them. It's what is in them. And that's okay. Because again, if you have fear about offending people about what's in them, and if you stop talking truth because people could be offended, oh bloody hell. The reality is the world has enough people like that. Do they need people in church to do that? No. But it's up to you. It is completely up to you. You decide where you're going. You decide your life, what you care about. Yeah. The thing is, I know that Rob does care about people. I know that. Difficulty is, of course, the way he's doing things, or has been doing things for years and years and years. Yeah. But, as I understand, the way that I've done things in the past means I'm alone. It means when I need people to help me, no one helps me. Well, not really. Although Rob and his wife, they've helped me in the past. Yes. He gave me money to buy the father of these pups. Although maybe not, maybe the grandfather of these pups. I don't know if this pup's father was Chewy or Riley. But they helped me to get Chewy. And he helped me to get Molly. Yeah. So, yes. So again, I don't hate him at all. He's my brother. So, I love him as a brother, but again, if my brother is wrong, how they do things, I will say that. I won't say he's right just because he's like a brother. No. If he's wrong, then yes. But again, it's not judging him because, again, it's his life. And he's had to choose how to do things based upon, what he's had in his life. The reason why I said about me being alone is saying, of course, for him, Would it have been good for him to have been alone? He considered for a while he was. Yeah. Which he had for a while. He had for a while what I've had pretty much for 50 years. And for me, I can deal with that. For him, maybe he couldn't deal with this. So therefore, and again, for me, can I deal with he's been dealing with me? Probably not. No. That's why I've got this and he's got what he has. Yeah. I've made mistakes and same with him. And that's the point, isn't it? You make mistakes. So there you go. Bless you. Bye-bye.